Alvin Ailey brought dance to the people. Now, 25 years after his death, he will be awarded the nation's highest civilian honor by President Obama. He is among 19 people who will receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom tonight. Vinita Nair is at the Alvin Ailey Studios here in New York City. Vinita, good morning.
Well, we are not just at the studio. We are in the midst of a class, as you can see. You know, when Alvin Ailey founded this company 56 years ago, he said he wanted it to be about the African-American experience. But since then, it has evolved into something far more universal.
Mr. Ailey said it so eloquently. He said the dance comes from the people and should always be delivered back to the people, and that's what we do.
Robert Battle is the third artistic director of the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater. He will accept the award for Alvin Ailey.
When I think about the shoes that I'm filling, I think more about the shoulders on which I stand. And then I think about Alvin Ailey. I think about what he made possible for so many people who look like me.
Ailey began his career in New York on Broadway. In 1958, he founded his own company with just 7 dancers. 2 years later, he premiered Revelations, a dance based on his segregated childhood, using spirituals, gospel, and blues. In the midst of the civil rights movement, it became a widely embraced celebration of African-American culture and his most famous performance to date.
Was he talking about his own experiences, or did he want this to be about the masses?
It's really about the human being and everything that the human being endures.
The company has performed in 71 countries for more than 25 million people. And from those 7 original dancers, Alvin Ailey Theater has grown to include hundreds of aspiring performers from every background.
He wanted us to go out and see things and read, watch the news, know what's going on around you, because all of that will inform what happens on the stage. And that's why I think when people come to an Ailey performance, they don't just see it, but they feel it.
For me, be able to relate to what was going on stage and realize that some of the things that I was witnessing, I've also gone through personally.
Matthew Rushing saw his first Ailey performance when he was 13 years old.
I didn't know that was possible, to go to the theater and be able to relate to the artist.
From here,
Today, he's carrying on Ailey's mission. This season, he choreographed a piece called Odetta. It's based on the music of Odetta Holmes, an African-American folk singer in the 1950s. Her songs have been called the soundtrack of the civil rights movement, but the company hopes to introduce her to a new generation.
Is there something relevant in your story to what's happening in the world right now?
For the first time, I really feel in my career, whether it be dance or choreography, I felt like I commented on things that I was experiencing, what I saw in front of my face from day to day.
Rushing was captivated by what he was seeing in the news.
Because a lot of the racial tension that was going on in the States, and seeing all these videos of young black men being treated the way they were treated, of course I couldn't turn that off going into the studio.
Ailey died in 1989, but his mission lives on through today's performances.
When you looked back at this work, how important was it to you that Alvin Ailey would say, "That's what I set out to do"?
It was very important. I repeatedly remembered that how people mention that we stand on the shoulders of those who have gone before us. I feel we all should take a moment to thank those shoulders that we stand on. And this goes directly into Mr. Ailey's vision. He's a broad pair of shoulders that we stand upon.
Alvin Ailey will begin its 43rd consecutive season next week. Nora, to give you an idea of just how difficult it is to dance in this company, all of the kids that you're seeing behind me auditioned for a coveted spot in the school. At most, 1 or 2 of them will eventually progress into the company.
Wow, Vinita, thank you. Beautifully said.
The standards are high.
Yeah, no one said it'd be easy.
No, but I love what they said in the piece, that you don't just see it, you feel it. I've seen Revelations 5 times. You feel something very different every time.
Congratulations
a great honor for him.
to all of those receiving the award. Meryl Streep, Stevie Wonder, Isabel Allende,
Marlo
Tom
Thomas,
Brokaw, John Dingell, Ethel Kennedy. Great day indeed.
It's a good class.